Hey guys, hey, I've spent about the last week or 10 days fighting off COVID, so didn't really feel like I had the energy to go out and paint any lures, but I still wanted to get you something. So I've got a video from back in 2019 where I repainted some jerkbaits, and I thought this week we'll go back for a few years, and maybe you haven't seen this one yet, and show you repainting some jerkbaits. We'll see what next week brings. You'll see some of the color left now. I did hit these with some real fine sandpaper. Just kind of went over them a little bit just to rough them up a tad. If you'll notice, this does have some holographic on it. We're going to probably lose that because we want to cover it completely. And in order to get our colors right when we do it, we have to put a white base on it. So the white base is going to take care of that holographics. But hey, if I want a dark colored lure, that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to use Createx Opaque White. And this when we're working with a plain blank. That's what we'll put on first. We're going to give this thing a complete coating of white. And that way when we put our colors on, they will show through properly. Main thing, just get a good coating, and where this one was blue on the back, may take a little bit extra to make sure we get all that blue covered. Alright, there's the first one. Hang that one up, and now we still got the other one, the black one. We'll do the same thing here. Turn it white. There we go. That one's all white. We got them both covered. Let me clean out the airbrush. We'll move on. Okay, for one of these, I think I want an orange belly. So I'm going to use the Createx Transparent Orange. And we'll put that for the belly on one of them. Just going to get a good, even coat of that all at the belly. You can come up about halfway up the side of up these. Most of these have like a lateral line. I like to take it just about up to there. That'll do it. I'll put an orange belly on that one. All right, now let me clean up, and I think maybe let's put a yellow belly on the other one. For lure number 2, we will go with the Createx Transparent Bright Yellow. So bright yellow for this one. Again, we'll just run her right down there. About halfway up the side. Give it a good coating. That's all there is to that. Got the yellow. Let me wash it out again, and we'll make some decisions on our next colors. Now, for the orange one, I think what I want to do is I want to go with kind of a lime green. So I'm going to use the Createx Pearlized Lime. So pearl lime on top, the orange belly. And we'll just shoot it down the top. Let it kind of drift off to the side. That way it tapers the side down into that orange. There we go. A little extra around that. Now, I'm going to leave the head alone. Maybe we'll come back and put a clown head on that yet. Put that red head on there for the clown. Alright, let's stop with that for now. Now, for the transparent yellow belly, on the top of that, I think I'm going to go with the Createx Pearlized Magenta. I thought of a couple other different colors. I got a pearlized plum here. I even thought about a pearlized blue, but I thought we really probably want to keep bright colors because of the dingy water. So we're going to go with the pearlized magenta for the top on this one. We're going to make sure they can see these things from a long way off, huh? There we go. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right. Now, I think I want to stick with kind of the one I did before with the clown pattern. That usually has a red head. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to dry both of these really good with the heat gun. Once I've got them dry, then we'll come back and we'll put a red head on them. Okay, we're going to start here with our magenta and yellow. And for the red, I want to make sure I cover the other colors. And if I went with a transparent red, I might not cover that well. So I'm going to use, this is by Createx, they're Wicked colors, and this is a Wicked Pearl Red. So we're going to use their Pearl Red for the head on this one. And we just want it on the head. We can go around a little on the bottom side there too, though. And if it bleeds back a little past the deal, that's all right too. There we go. I wonder if I should go. Yeah, let's go underneath it right away. We'll do underneath here right away too. That way we cover all the way around. There we go. That's enough. Let's not get carried away. All right. There we go. That's got our red head. That'll be our clown pattern. But guess what? I already changed my mind on the other one. We're not going to do that on the other one. So hang on while I clean up and we'll move on. Okay, here is our orange with the lime green on top. So what do we want to do with this one? Well, we're going to take some Createx opaque black. Got a little bit of it right here. I got a fine brush. We're going to kind of paint on some perch stripes if we can. Now, I'm not going to get too worried how accurate I am with these. Let's just see what we can do here. All I want is some stripes going up. If you know I'm going all the way up, I'm going to come back later and take care of this back. There we go. Let's come over here. I got to see where that first one is. It's right there. So I know where the first one's at. That way they match up. Now, we may not be super accurate with every stripe, but I figure, hey, it's going to be dingy water. And they're probably not going to take a real close look at this thing anyway. And I'm doing it just so I got something to take out there in the next day or two. I'll go out next week. All right, there's some stripes on it. I got that. Now, let me take this opaque black yet. Gonna load a little up in the gun. Now we'll go right down the back. And there we go. And that takes care of our stripes. Gets them all connected up. And that has got us. Real simple, real easy. Take two Bass Pro Shop jerk baits that weren't the right color. Now I got them the color I want. I popped the eyes out earlier. We'll put the eyes back in. We'll put a top coat on. And we'll come back and take a look and see what we got. Well, there we go, guys. Two repainted Bass Pro Shop jerk baits. Hopefully we got them for the right color now. Supposed to warm up the first part of the week. Hopefully, the boat's going to go in. Let's get these out and see if we can catch some fish with them. Hey, thanks for sticking with me. Subscribe to our channel if you would. Hope to see you again real soon.